Hello guys, welcome to my channel DIY Proco Creativo. Today I'll show you how to decoupage a chocolate box using a decoupage sheet like this, homemade modpodge and gesso, using only the two ingredients which I have already shown you all in my previous video. First, what we'll do is we'll apply our homemade gesso all over the working area very generously, like so. Only done it in the lower part of the tin box. Okay, so this is after sticking the sheet on the lid of chocolate box with Mod Podge. I'll show you the sheet which I have used here. Do always try to tear the paper instead of cutting it with a scissor, as it sticks better. Make sure that there are no bubbles after sticking the paper. If there are, just press it with your fingers. Now we'll apply another layer of Mod Podge above the paper that we've stuck. So very gently we'll apply the layer. Now applying colors, I found a simple hack to not be spending much money on chalk colors but getting almost similar effect. This is the baby talc does the magic. So now we begin mixing it up with the original color that you want. Here I'm applying blue, this green and yellow combination. Now we begin with dabbing and blending the colors, the shades to match the original design. So I like dabbing it more than actually painting it with the brushes, because then you actually fulfill all the areas. So I'll show you quickly the dabbing part. I like to add some black shade also to give it a very vintage look, like this. Now I think we'll let it dry for a minute or so, because acrylic colors dry very quick. Now you can see that this beautiful texture of the box is all over, and my favorite part comes right now, when after we're done with the texturing part, the pumping of the colors come up, highlighting the picture which I'm using a watercolor above them, like so. You just see and follow. I'll be using these Technicolors to even write something, scribble on something and highlighting things. Just look how the highlight by doing the watercolor is popping up all the design and colors that are included in the pattern. So you continue doing this till you are satisfied with the color combination and the punch that is required to your design. Just keep continuing. So here I'm writing Miraki with a Prusto Technicolor pen after I'm done with the highlighting by watercolors. Now we'll apply another layer of Mod Podge all over our work area very gently with a fan brush. I always prefer using fan brush as it is very soft while working on a general project like decoupage. Otherwise, especially when you're using napkins instead of this rice paper, then it is very gentle and very helpful. So now it's the final round to seal your work with varnish. Here I'm using super enamel synthetic clear varnish. So you can apply it very gently using again the fan brush. I do suggest to keep a close check on areas while you are doing the varnish, because many a times some patches and areas are left unnoticed, and later any water falls over it and then your prints get smudged. So it's better to avoid that thing. So try and do it in a proper light so that you see the reflection while you're applying your varnish, and you have to be very patient while doing it. Well, see the gloss and shine of our work. I must say that this has turned out really good. One of my finest projects I have done so far. So our chocolate box revamped with decoupage technique is ready. You can store your favorites in this self-decorated box like I'm doing it. Well, thank you so much guys for watching the video. If you really like it, please do like, share and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me.